Algebra 1 review, problem 8. For each of the following situations, state whether the variables would be related by positive, negative, or no correlation. The number of data files stored on a CD and the amount of space left on the CD. Well, okay, if I look at let's see, what should I look at? Space available? And number of files. If I have 0 files on my CD, I am going to have total space available. Let's say I have a lot of files, then I'm going to have less space available. And at some point, I am going to have no space available, and this happened to me on my computer not that long ago, because I had the maximum number of files available. I took up all the space. So the more files I have, the less space there is for anything else. So for this question, the number of data files and the amount of space left, as the number of files increases, the amount of space decreases, so this is negative correlation. This is negative correlation. Is there a relationship? That's the first question. Yes, there is. The bigger X gets, the smaller the value for Y. The bigger the input, the smaller the output. Number 2, my height in inches and the last digit of my phone number. Well, okay, let's see. My height in inches, most people are between 5 feet and 7 feet tall, so that would be somewhere between 60 inches and 61, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72. That would be 6 feet. 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84. Almost every grown person is between 60 and 84 inches tall. And holy cow, that's 7 feet. That's pretty giant. And what are the digits possible for phone numbers? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all there are. Well, I happen to be 64 inches tall, and the last digit of my phone number is, let's see, 897-8235. 60 inches and 64 inches and 5. Well, okay, my friend Gloria has a phone number that ends in 1, and she's 60 inches tall. And let's see, Mr. Adams, I think, is about 74 inches tall, and his phone number ends in 1. And some of the teachers I know are about this tall, and their phone numbers could end in any digit. Is there any relationship between your height and your phone number? There is not. This is completely random. There is no correlation. No correlation. The amount of time I exercise and the number of calories I burn, well, let's see. If I exercise a lot, my amount of exercise in hours per week. Okay, let's say I exercise 1 hour a week. Well, let's say I burn 300 calories an hour. Or let's say I exercise 3 hours a week. Then I'm going to burn 900 calories. If I exercise many hours, I'm going to burn more and more calories. The more I exercise, the more calories I burn. As input increases, output increases. So that is an example of positive correlation. And the more time I study, the fewer mistakes I make. I spend a lot of time studying, I'm not going to make many mistakes. So this will also be negative correlation. If you're not sure about that, graph it for yourself.